Hello everybody, my name is Silvia Walukiewicz. For several years I have been working as a life and personality coach, as a psychologist and as a sensitive and mediumistic consultant. I also give workshops and seminars on various topics of spiritual development. One of the topics on which I often work with clients who have already understood and practiced the basic steps of transformation is the powerful manifestation of this, what they wish for from the depth of their heart. While doing this, I have observed many questions, common mistakes, and different points of view, which I would like to share with you today. Many people ask me why they are still living in their old reality and still have not attracted what they wish for, even though they have been regularly practicing the so-called matrix work. Others ask me how they can benefit the most from the process of manifestation and attract the things into their life that correspond to their potential. Another question is also why they are not able to maintain the manifestation energy during their daily life, even though they are trying so hard. In this video, I would like to provide an answer to these and other questions in order to support you in the powerful manifestation of what you wish for. In the first place, it is essential to consider the preceding steps, which I had presented in my previous videos. Firstly, recognize that your current reality is not the ultimate truth, but you have created it by yourself. Ideally, find out from which incidences it derives. Situations in your childhood, through conscious or unconscious indoctrinations from your ancestors and or the society, or through intense formative experiences. Secondly, it is crucial to acknowledge that everything you attract into your life has a higher meaning. Be honest with yourself and find out the reason why you attract certain things in order to understand yourself more and more. Begin to gradually transform the energetic pieces that are still trapped in the old reality. They just need attention, love, trust, or similar energies to be healed and integrated. Fourthly, in your everyday life, be aware of what you wish for instead of the present undesired reality. By doing so, deeply connect to your profound heart's desires without putting any limits. If you are aware now about what you want to attract into your life, I recommend you to imagine this new reality as intense as possible. In doing so, pay attention to imagine and perceive your new desired reality with all your senses. In other words, feel as if the new reality has already manifested in your life. Pay attention to also imagine how you would think, feel, and behave if the new reality was already there. Be aware of the following fact. If you're manifesting correctly and you believe deep down that this new reality can become true, then the only thing which separates you from it is time. During this matrix process, it is crucial to transform all of your arising doubts and soul pieces that are still living in the past reality. It is very probable that during this process, everything which does not correspond to the new reality will arise from your subconscious. In such a case, this is your chance to profoundly transform everything which keeps you trapped in the old reality. Observe yourself in your everyday life. For example, if you become impatient because you have the impression that the new reality should already be there, you need to know that when you are broadcasting impatience, it means that you do not trust and are insecure if the desired things will happen or not. In that moment, the message that you are radiating is not clear and you cannot attract exactly what you want. The more of your energetic pieces are living the new reality in your inner world, the faster and more intense it can be manifested in your life. You can be sure that if you have profoundly transformed the old, hurt soul pieces, and if you have energetically created the new energetic state, it is only a question of time until your heart's desires will become true. Feel deep certainty and trust the fact that you are here to live up to your fullest potential and not to continuously manifest the limitations of your past. It is completely up to you which way you choose. In the following, I explain which details you need to pay attention to in order to manifest in a more powerful way. Enjoy the manifestation of your wishes.
Hello everyone! This short video is about how you can manifest in a more powerful way your desired reality. Many people ask me what they can do in order to manifest in a better way the desired reality. So first thing I ask them is how they are manifesting so far. So what they have been doing so far to attract the desired reality. And through these questions, I have discovered some common mistakes many people are doing, which lead to the non-manifestation of their desired reality. So a first common mistake, which many people are doing, is impatience. So many people are imagining their desired reality, they know what they would like to have, they exactly know on an emotional, mental and behavioral level what they want to attract into their life, but in the moment they perceive that when it's not already here, they become impatient. They say like, I'm manifesting so much and why the desired reality is not yet here? When will it finally come? So in that moment, you need to ask yourself, what are you broadcasting? In the moment of impatience, you're broadcasting that you're not trusting. It means that you're sending to the universe that you are not trusting that the desired reality will come into your life. In that moment, it shows that not 100% of you are believing in the new reality. And so it cannot be attracted. So if you observe yourself that you are impatient, try to find out why you are impatient and which energetic pieces of yourself are still not believing and not trusting that you can attract the new reality. The second common mistake is very similar to this one, is to reject the present reality. So if you want to change your present reality, the first step is to accept it. If you are not accepting it, you cannot change it. So if you're constantly rejecting your common reality and you say, no, it's not true, no, I don't want that, you cannot take it and change it. So, and you're also broadcasting the energetic state of not being in peace with yourself and not trusting again. So if you want to manifest in a powerful way, you really need to accept things how they are in the present moment before you can change your energetic state in order to attract the desired reality. The third thing, which many people do, is to matrixing all the time. So to really imagining all the time that you want to attract this reality, to feel it, to perceive it, and of course to not living in the present moment. And in that moment, it's that you're like holding it and controlling it. It's a type of control if you're always holding it. So in that moment, it's really important to sometimes let it go. So for example, in the morning, you take some time, you matrix the new reality on the emotional level, you imagine how you would feel in the new reality, you imagine how you would think in the new reality and how you would behave. And then you let it go and you just live your life. And in the crucial moments, you start to manifest again, but then you let it go. Because only if you let it go, you give the universe the possibility to manifest it for you. So this is also a very crucial step which many people struggle with because they don't trust. So once again, it's about trust. Then the fourth thing which you need to know is when you're manifesting and you're getting closer to your new desired reality, your subconscious is like it's extracting all the old pieces, old energetic pieces, which are still living in the old reality, so in the past reality. And you can take it as a type of purification or cleansing, an energetic cleansing of your subconscious in order to be more prepared for the new reality so that 100% of you can live it. But many people struggle with that. In the moment they perceive an old energetic piece of the past reality like sadness or anger or fear, for example, they have the impression that they are manifesting in the wrong way. No, it's just a sign that there are still some old pieces which need to be healed in order to attract what you wish for. So these 4 steps are very important in order to manifest in a more powerful way. So please consider them while you're manifesting. And then, of course, what I was mentioning before in the PowerPoint presentation, it's necessary to manifest on several levels. So if you're just manifesting, for example, how you would behave in your desired reality, it's really nice. But then not 100% of you is in this matrix. If you're manifesting, you need to consider the fact that it's important that you're manifesting in 100% of your energetic field. So manifest on the emotional level. How you would feel if you had, for example, your desired relationship. Or how would you feel if you had your desired job? How would you feel? How would you think? Yeah, maybe you would think more in a more successful way, more in a more free way, and in a more positive way, for example, and you would be more open for new things to come into your life. So this would be the manifestation on the mental level. On the emotional level, you would feel maybe more joy, more power, more energy, and you would be like more awake, for example, and you would feel more of your essence. You would be more creative. And of course, the behavioral level. How would you behave? Would you, for example, have more time with your friends because you have a better position and you have more money, so you can spend more time with your loved ones? Or maybe you would travel more and enjoy the beautiful nature and beautiful places all over the world. So how would you behave if your desired reality would already be manifested? And then the thing which many people start to think is, how can it happen that my desired reality will be in my life? The thing is, you don't need to know how. You just need to trust and not be impatient. You know, the universe really has so many possibilities that you even cannot imagine how things can be connected with each other. So really let go of the, let's say, type of control or type of insecurity that you need to know how it will happen. Just believe that it will happen, and then it will be attracted into your life without you having to work too hard for it. And the last thing which you need to know is that as your energetic system is not accustomed to the new reality, at the beginning it will feel really weird and strange, and you will think like, is it really true that, for example, my boyfriend is calling me every day and saying me that he loves me? Or can it really be that my boss is appreciating me so much? There must be something wrong with that. Yeah? Do you know such thoughts? So this will be normal, or it's a normal human behavior that at the beginning, if something is new and so positively new, that a part of you will feel strange and weird, and you will not be familiar with the new situation. But your task in that moment is really to trust and to accept the new reality and to say that you deserve it. Really to activate the feeling within yourself that you deserve the new reality, and to trust that it's okay as it is and that it will stay. Because many people are afraid that if you have something so positive, you can lose it, and it will hurt more if you lose it. But if you are maintaining the energies, the positive energies, and you are really grateful for what you have, you're maintaining this new energetic level, and the new manifestation can stay in your life. So it's up to you what you want to do with your life. Do you want to stay in your old reality, or you want to try these points and the previously mentioned points in order to attract more and more of your desired reality and to really create the life you wish from the depth of your heart. So I thank you for watching this video and enjoy the manifestation.